The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get it in a head full of steam. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
With 6 seconds left on the clock, Gannon Schwartz, misdirection, goes out to the right. He's got a man in the end zone. 2-point conversion for the Vikings!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
In motion comes Neal. Play fake to Neal.
Got him.
Eli Mikulkevich down the field. Hauled in by the Cardinals.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Fondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Len's Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Surrour Family Dental.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Good evening, high school basketball fans. It is the final week of the regular season in boys basketball here in the state of Wisconsin. Tonight we've got a Fox Valley Association matchup between the Appleton West Terrors and the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Good evening, everyone. Nick Detman here, high above the floor here at Fond du Lac High School in the Acuity Fieldhouse. You're watching the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, which is also brought to you by Fondi Family Dental. Fondi Family Dental, Dr. Chad and his team will make you smile before, after, and yes, even during your appointment. Pino Construction, turn vision into reality. Bauer Chiropractic, got pain, see Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer. Sargento Cheese. Sargento is looking for manufacturing superstars for general production, machine operators, ops quality specialists, and maintenance pros. General production starting at $26 an hour, plus shift premiums for second and third shifts. Sargento, your passion, our culture. And Right Way Home Improvement. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Contact Right Way Home Improvement for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show will continue right after this, but first let's hear from Len's Truck with our Athlete of the Week on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show.
A life in motion is a life well lived. At every age and every stage, we help you do more of the things you love. To keep you moving, to keep you achieving, to keep you striving. At Aurora Healthcare, we make care easier and more accessible than ever.
Our Student Athlete of the Week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's Live Streams and Len's Truck Center is Hunter Dooley from Elmira.
Near the corner, cross-court pass. Dooley thought about it. Instead goes baseline. Off the glass and one. Hunter Dooley, the senior, getting it done in stylish fashion. Next, joining me here, Hunter Dooley, who had 14 on the night for the Lions. Hunter, talk to me about the emotions, everything going on with senior night, and scoring 15. It was a good game for you.
Yeah, coach just told me, go shoot the ball. I usually don't, and he's like, you're a pass-first guy, just go get your shots up tonight because it's senior night. And, I did.
Hunter Dooley, one of 3 seniors for the Lions. Lamira, undefeated in conference play. Again, congratulations to Hunter Dooley, our Student Athlete of the Week this week. From Radio Plus Video Sports, Jeff's Live Streams, and Len's Truck Center.
We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, 0 tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Back with the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show here from Fond du Lac High School. Fox Valley Association boys basketball game here tonight features the Appleton West Terrors, 7-16 overall and 3-14 in the Fox Valley Association. Against host Fond du Lac, also 7-16 overall and 7-10 in the Fox Valley Association Conference. The second meeting between these two teams this year. It is also the final regular season game for both teams, as regional play will start up next week. We'll talk about those games coming up here throughout the course of the broadcast here tonight. The last time these two teams met was back on January 16th in Appleton, a game that Fond du Lac won 67-57, but that game got close. It was 43-23 at halftime, but it got down to a 2-point game late in that game. But really the key in that game was 6-6 from the free throw line for Fond du Lac in the last minute was the difference in that game to help Fond du Lac prevail in that game. And speaking of that regionals, after tonight's game, the Cardinals will head to Hartford in a rematch of a game from a few weeks ago, a game that the Cardinals lost in overtime. The Cardinals will play the Hartford Orioles in the first round of the regional semifinal. 1 week from tonight, it's a matchup of the 13-seeded Cardinals against the 4-seeded Orioles, and the winner of that game will play in the regional final either against Germantown or Green Bay Preble High School. Quickly looking at some of the key players here for Fond du Lac here tonight. Byron Jones, a sophomore, averaging 9 points per game as well as 6 rebounds per game, has played very well over the last 4, averaging 10.3 points and 5.5 rebounds over these last 4 games. Jensen Jacobitz, a junior, has also played well over this last stretch here, that has the Cardinals 3-1 in their last 4 games. Jacobitz averaging 9 points and nearly 5.5 rebounds per game as well. And then Keandre Schaefer-Ketter at nearly 8 points per game as well over these last 4. Last time out for the Cardinals, they dropped a really tough game against Appleton North, the 4th-ranked team in Division I, last Friday, 60-55. That game was very tight throughout the course of the game. Neither team led by more than 10. And unfortunately, the Cardinals were not able to pull out the upset on that game. Again, 60-55 for the last time out. As for the West Terrors, they last played against Appleton East, a game they won 76-67. As far as their regional matchup, they will play at 3rd-seeded Marshfield 1 week from tonight as the Terrors picked up the 14 seed in the brackets. We're going to take another break here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Coming up, we will share with you the Len's Truck Team of the Week, and then we will look at the keys to the game, and then we'll start getting you set here for tip-off here from Fond du Lac High School. You're watching the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show here on Radio Plus Sports.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is ready for your next project, so be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Back here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show from Fond du Lac High School. It's Fox Valley Association basketball with the host Cardinals taking on the Appleton West in the final regular season matchup of the season. It has been a crazy week already here this week in high school sports. State wrestling got going, I believe it's getting going just today with the individual state wrestling tournament down at the Kohl Center in Madison. Yesterday we had some hockey sectional semifinals. What a game between St. Mary Springs and McFarland last night. Triple overtime. McFarland was trailing 4-2 with 1:16 left in that game. They scored 2 goals in 38 seconds to tie it to send to overtime, and then got a power play goal with 2:45 left in the third overtime as McFarland prevailed over the Ledgers in boys hockey semifinal action yesterday. Also yesterday was some girls basketball, or earlier this week was girls basketball regionals. Central Wisconsin Christian defeated Green Bay New Lutheran 50-15. Waupun defeated Chilton 58-24. And Winnebago Lutheran Academy defeated Cedar Grove Belgium 47-29. Tonight on Radio Plus or on Jeff's live streams, you have 3, outside of this game, you have 3 other boys basketball games here tonight. Lomira is at Mayville, Montello is at Oakfield, and Springs is at Campbellsport. And then tomorrow also on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams, Waupun at Laconia Girls Regional Semifinal, Sheboygan Christian at Central Wisconsin Christian. St. Mary Springs is at Kohler, and WLA is at Lomira. Going to be a very busy weekend. Make sure you check out the RadioPlusInfo.com for the full schedule of games that are coming up this weekend as we are now in the crunch time of winter tournament season. Pino Construction brings to you the keys to the game here tonight, and there's 2 keys for the game for here, I believe, for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. One is just maintain consistency. This team has played well over these last several games, being 3-1 in the last 4. And again, the one game they lost was a 5-point game to the 4th-ranked team in the state at Appleton North, a game that they very easily could have won had a few things gone their way. But in speaking of those things that could have gone their way, that is going to lead to the other key to the game here, brought to you by Pino Construction. Turn vision into reality. It's going to be free throw shooting. When these two teams play, that's Fond du Lac and Appleton West, the Cardinals were 6 for 6 at the free throw line when they were leading by 4 with a minute to go, and they held on for the 10-point win. Vice versa against Appleton North last Friday. The Cardinals were 2 of 10 from the free throw line. Get about 4 or 5 more free throws to fall, much different game, and the Cardinals may even win that game outright as well. So that's your Pino Construction. Turn vision into reality. Keys to the game. Maintain consistency of the last 4 games as well as the free throw shooting. Just about set for the Right Way Home Improvement opening tip-off. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Contact Right Way Home Improvement for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. That wraps up the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Fox Valley Association basketball between Appleton West and Fond du Lac. The boys hardwood is coming up next here on Radio Plus Sports.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Each and every week, Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's live stream salute a great play of the game. This from Oakfield, our play of the game.
Lanning up to Milky, back to Lanning, wide open, corner three, bang! J.J. Lanning has been a fantastic sixth man off the bench tonight from Oakfield, as he usually is. A perimeter threat when he is on, and tonight, that's the way it's looking.
Again, thanks to Len's Truck Center, Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's live streams.
We got the trucks at Lance Truck.
Walk right in. That's the laid-back feeling you have when you work with the Roush Insurance Agency in Fond du Lac. Their agents are dedicated to putting your mind at ease when you make your insurance decisions. They live, work, and play here and will make sure that they are there at the time of need for their clients and families. Visit RoushINS.com for more information or walk right in. 770 South Main Street in Fond du Lac. The Roush Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance team for over 30 years.
Love your home from the inside and out with new windows from Infinity from Marvin. Ultrex fiberglass is 8 times stronger than vinyl and virtually maintenance-free. Find out why more people are choosing fiberglass.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Back here at Fond du Lac High School, they're getting set here for the first five here for the Appleton West Terrors. We'll take a quick look at the first five for the Terrors, who come in at 7-16 overall and 3-14 in the Fox Valley Association Conference. Number one, Reed Hinkins, who scored 22 points the last time these two teams played each other. He will start as the 6'2" senior guard. Number two is also a senior. He's 5'11". It's Braylon Easy. Number 10 is a senior, 6 foot, Perion Peace. Number 14 is also a senior. He's 6 foot tall. Don's number 14, Jake Van Straten. And rounding out the first five for the Appleton West Terrors, Dylan Voster, number 24, stands 6'1", and he is a junior. Terrors are coached by Zach Zuski. We'll turn it over to the public address system, and we'll get the first five for the host, Fond du Lac Cardinals. This is senior night for the Cardinals. There's your first five for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Sophomore number 3, Eli Mikulkevich, will be the starter. Will start. He leads this team at 10.2 points per game. Has scored 9.5 points and 4 rebounds over these last 4 games. Jensen Jacobitz, a junior. Don's number 5, averaging 9 points, 7.6 rebounds per game. Number 10, Cameron Parker Hersey, a junior, averaging 4.9 points per game. Senior, number 11, TJ Johnson, averaging 5.9 points per game, but he has been pretty hot of these last 4 games, averaging nearly 8 points per game, including a 23-point effort against Appleton East. a few weeks ago. And then Keandre Schaefer-Ketter, averaging 9.6 points per game, rounds out your first 5 for the Cardinals. Ball's up in the air, and the Cardinals are on offense first. And an inadvertent pass there. There's a little miscommunication between Jacobitz and Schaefer-Ketter, and there's your first turnover of the game. Just underway here at Fond du Lac High School. That's 0-0 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Cardinals going for the season sweep of the Terrors. Nick Lukevich comes away with the turnover, but then unfortunately taps to the sideline, and the ball will go back to the Terrors. Well, these two teams played each other on January 16th. Fond du Lac came out red hot shooting the ball, and they played stout defense that helped them build a 20-point halftime lead. But Appleton West came charging back in the second half, made it a 2-point game before Fond du Lac was able to put the game away at the free throw line. So we'll see how these two teams play each other here tonight. Easy with the 3 ball at the wing, short. Rebound come away by Appleton West. Now Hinkie drives the lane. Left hand off the back arc, no good. Jacobitz with the rebound, and here come the Cardinals. Johnson with the basketball, one of the 5 seniors on this team. Easy with the layup. Not so easy was a contested shot, and here come the Cardinals back. Still scoreless, almost 2 minutes in. Good ball movement. Cardinals, Johnson, 3 ball, gets it in the far corner, and the Cardinals grab the first lead of the ball game, 3-0, 16.5 to go here in the first half on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Here's Peace with the right hand, turns around, fadeaway jump shot, in and out, no good. Jacobitz comes away with the rebound. Jacobitz had 16 rebounds in this meeting back in January, including 6 on the offensive end. Schaefer-Ketter with the 3, off the mark, no good. Ball last touch here by Appleton West, and it will stay with the Cardinals on this end. Yeah, Jacobitz had 7 points, 16 rebounds in that game on January 16th. Again, 6 on the offensive glass. Inbound pass is deflected and cut off by Hinkins. Hinkins high off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound. Now to Van Straten, 3 ball. That's off the mark, no good. Appleton West able to retrieve it, and they'll reset their offense. Easy against Jacobitz. Underhand underneath, and not able to get the rebound. And here comes Jacobitz. Nearly has the ball taken away. Jacobitz already with at least 3 rebounds here in the first couple minutes of the game. Johnson works his way into the paint. Kick out to Parker Hersey. Johnson, who has the 3. Nice inbound effort pass there to Jacobitz, but the ball's knocked away, and the Terrors able to save it. And Appleton West now will come the other way with the basketball, looking for their first points. Stutter step by Easy. Now we'll pass it over to Hinkins. Hinkins with the right hand. Works against Johnson. Bounce pass into Peace. That one won't go, and Jacobitz has another rebound. And Schaefer-Ketter will slow the offense down and let the Cardinals get set in half court. Loses the basketball. Here comes Perry and Peace lays it in. Timeout, 30-second timeout taken by the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We'll take it with them. You're watching Radio Plus Sports, 3-2 Cardinals.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 5 Fond du Lac Edwards Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Matt Helmer, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Alstead. Edward Jones making sense of investing. Out of the 30-second timeout for the Cardinals. Here comes Schaefer-Ketter across the timeline. Tried to get it to Jacobitz on the pick and roll. It was double teamed. Appleton West gets the rebound, and that is number 4, Gerald Muniz. gets the basket for the Terrors, and the Terrors have their first lead at 4-3 on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Johnson drives into the lane, right hand, off the glass, no good. Jacobitz trying to get the rebound. Muniz comes away with it. Now Hinkins guarded by Johnson. Didn't look like he had clean possession. Josh Dilling here thought maybe it should have been a travel or a carry. Here comes Easy, working around Mikulkiewicz. Bounce pass, it tipped away by Schaefer-Ketter, saved, and here comes Parker Hersey with the ball now for the Cardinals. Dangerous passes were able to corral by Schaefer-Ketter to Mikulkiewicz. Now into the post to Parker Hersey. Good ball moved by the Cardinals. 3 ball for Mikulkiewicz is off the mark. Jacobitz able to come away with the rebound. Off the glass. Good. Great effort underneath by Jacobitz. He's got 6 rebounds already here in the early going. Van Straten guarded by Schaefer-Ketter. Muniz loses the handle on the basketball. Scramble for it underneath, and it's going to be a jump ball. The arrow's going to stay with the Terrors. Mason Giesland and Julius Ferguson will check into the game for the first time here for the Cardinals. Perry and Peace, they'll check back into the game after the short breather. Braylon Easy will inbound it on the far sideline. Peace now works his way into the paint, guarded there by Jacobitz. Now to Muniz, rebound by Jacobitz. Sounding like a broken record here. Jacobitz playing strong on the glass here in the early going. Jacobitz works around Muniz. Lays off the glass, good for Jensen Jacobitz. Up to 4 points for the junior. 7-4 Cardinals on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Giesland creates the turnover. Giesland in transition, high pass just a bit off the mark. Turnover Cardinals. Thanks to Sauer Family Dental for being part of our high school sports coverage this season. Dr. Todd Sauer is proud to announce the addition of his son, Dr. Brady Sauer, to their new office on South Main Street right here in Fond du Lac. Come visit them and see how the Sauer family is making you smile generation after generation. Visit SauerDental.com. And now another turnover. Terrors tried to inbound it through the inbound pass away, so now the Cardinals will get it on their end of the floor. Inbound to Parker Hersey. Now Ferguson between the circles, just checked in a few moments ago. Parker Hersey drives, gets into the paint, little soft putter, and good. 6-0 run here by the Cardinals has them up 9-4, 12:24 left in the opening half on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Shot by Peace is good. Johnson from the free throw line. In and out, no good. Easy comes down with the rebound, then loses the handle. Joe Kovitz comes away with it, and to Giesland. Giesland lays it in. And Mason Giesland has his first basket of the game. It's 11-6 Cardinals. Well, if you've watched Fond du Lac these last several games, they are not going to be an easy opponent in the tournament. There's Jacobitz once again with the rebound. Giesland nearly with the carry. Able to corral it. Jacobitz cross-court pass here to Johnson on the near side. Loses the basketball, but it's last touched here by Reed Hinkins, and the ball will stay with the Cardinals. The Cardinals just play really in-your-face defense. You play hard and they play physical. That's kind of the beauty of the tournament. You just don't know what's going to happen once you get there. Giesland can't get that one to go. Hankins into the paint, kick out here to Easy in front of the Fond du Lac bench. That was in and out, no good. Battle for it underneath, tied up. Arrow's going to favor the Cardinals.
In for the Cardinals, number 4, Lamonte Foster. In for West, number 24, Dylan Foster.
And coming into the game for the first time for the Cardinals is Lamonte Foster. Foster scored 13 points for the Cardinals last time these two teams played, back on January 16th. Now Johnson drives the baseline off the glass, got it. It's now 13-6 Cardinals. He's drawing the double team. Great defense there. Foster comes away with it. 2-on-1. Jacobitz. Nice layup off the glass. Good. Again, that in-your-face defense and physical defense there by the Cardinals showing up. It's now a 15-6 lead. 12-2 run by the Cardinals. Peace with the 3-ball. Short. No good. Vossler able to retrieve it for the Terrors. Now gets it into Muniz. He can't get that short bucket to go. Now Foster gets it across to Ferguson here on the near side. Johnson from the wing. Off the mark, no good. Ferguson nearly was able to keep it in bounds, but his foot was on the baseline. And timeout on Appleton West. It's going to be a 30-second timeout here for the Terrors. 9:38 left here in the first half. It's Cardinals 15, Appleton West 6 on Radio Plus Sports.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Sir Hour. Okay. Back here after the 30-second timeout here by the Appleton West Terrors. Cardinals lead this one by 9 as we approach the halfway point of the first half. Cross-court pass, Van Straten deflected. Van Straten able to retrieve it. Jalen Rogers, the fresh check-in for Appleton West, has the ball knocked away by senior Tyler Ortiz. Student section pretty fired up for their team here tonight. Bounce pass underneath. Now to Hankins. Hankins drives baseline. Ball movement here by the Terrors to Van Straten, who hits the 3-ball and ends the bleeding here for the Terrors. It's now 15-9 here on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Off the pick and roll to Jacobitz. Jacobitz off the glass. He's got it. He's up to 8 points here in the early going. Already flirting with a double-double, and we're only in the first half. I want to thank Wisconsin Lighting Lamp for sponsoring this portion of the basketball game here tonight. Ball knocked out of bounds, last touched by the Cardinals. Lamonte Foster is the man who knocked it out of bounds. Actually, it looks like they're going to call a foul. And Foster's a little disbelief. He's like, wait a minute. I thought I knocked the ball out. But they are going to call a personal foul. They're actually going to call it a technical foul. Josh Dilling and Foster here on the near sideline trying to get an explanation. So Foster gets the technical. And Braylon Easy takes the first free throw and misses off the back iron. Easy will make the second free throw. So it's now 17-10. Is it maybe something that Foster said? Because I didn't see anything that seemed egregious from a play perspective. It's the only thing I can think of. So at 17-10, 8:25 left here in the first half. Terrors have the ball after getting the one of the two free throws after the technical foul on the Cardinals. Easy guarded by Jacobitz. Now to Hinkins, drives the baseline, fast moving across the baseline. That's a good basket there by Reed Hinkins. That's his first 2 points of the game. Scored 22 the last time these two teams played on January 16th. Mikokevich, far side, 3-ball. Chase forward is Jacobitz. Jacobitz tries to save it, can't keep it in bounds, and it's a ball turnover, goes to the Terrors. High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 5 Fond du Lac Edwards Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Matt Helmer, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elstad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Cross-court pass to Hinkins, 3-ball in front of the Fond du Lac bench. Nothing but net for Reed Hinkins. He's now up to 5 points here, and the lead is now down to 2 at 17-15. It's a 6-2 run here for the Terrors. Jacobitz in the block, kick out to Ferguson. Now to Tyler Ortiz in the far corner. Ortiz gets out of the trap, gets to Parker Hersey, now Jacobitz, swing to Mikokevich, and finally lands in Ferguson's, now to Mikokevich. Mikokevich thought about a 3, decided to drive, now kick out. Parker Hersey, 3-ball, short, no good. Ball's out of bounds, and it will go to the Terrors. Coming back into the game is Keandre Schaefer-Ketter for the Cardinals. Schaefer-Ketter, the sophomore, averaging close to 8 points per game over these last 4 games that the Cardinals have reeled off a 3-1 mark. Checking in for the Appleton West Terrors is senior Peyton Wiedemann. He will check in for the first time here tonight as Dylan Voster will take a seat. Van Straten thought about a 3, but he slipped, so he had us now to corral it. Hankins with the left hand, works his way into the paint. Kick out here to Van Straten, 3-ball. Just too strong on that one. Schaefer-Ketter comes away with the rebound for the Cardinals. 6:20 left here in the first half. Holiday Automotive halftime show is coming up here at the break. Ferguson gets it to Mikokevich, back to Ferguson. Ferguson loses the handle, but it drew the contact, and Reed Hinkins is going to get his first personal. So both teams with just one personal or one team foul here in the early going. Again, Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. Halftime shows coming up at the half here in a few moments. Jacobitz gets the hot pass from Parker Hersey, turns around off the glass, draws the contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that's Reed Hinkins with the personal. It's his second. He's this team's leading scorer, and he scored 22 the last time out. That's a big one. Second personal foul, and Hinkins is going to go to the bench with that second personal. Gerald Muniz will come to the line, or come into the game. Jacobitz did make the first free throw. He's a 57% free throw shooter on the year. Makes this one, he's got a 10-point first half. And he goes. 10 points, and it has to be close to 10 rebounds. Unfortunately, I don't have that number. He has at least 7 or 8. I was not going to say the 7 or the preceding number. Bounce pass to Peace. Nice layup, good. So Peace up to 6 points for the Terrors. It's now 19-17 in favor of the Cardinals. Ferguson trying to get it to Jacobitz in the block. Long cross-court pass to Fond du Lac being very patient, looking for the open shot. Good defense here as well by the Terrors. Jacobitz tries to work off the pick and roll. It was well guarded by the Terrors. Ferguson thought about a three, decided not to take it. Jacobitz gets slapped, but no call, and Josh Dilling wanted a call. Parker Hersey, now the wing. That was in and out, no good. And that's going to be a foul. Yep. Schaefer Carter kind of wrapped his hands around. I think that was Perrin Pierce who he had a hold of, and that is what the foul is going to be called. So Schaefer Ketter is going to get called for the personal. It's his first, second on the team here in the first half. This portion of the game is brought to you by Mickles Corporation. Thank you for sponsoring and supporting high school basketball and high school sports this season. Mickles Corporation. Here comes Easy. Kicked out now here to Peace. 3 ball in the corner. He's got it. And we've got a timeout on the floor. And now we got another technical foul. I think this one's going to be on the coach for Appleton West. So Appleton West called the timeout. I think this is on the coach. No, the technical foul is going to be on Perrin Peace. So it's going to be a full timeout. So after the timeouts, will be a pair of technical free throws for Fond du Lac. You're watching Radio Plus Sports.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Back here at Radio Plus Sports, TJ Johnson's going to step to the free throw line after a technical foul on Perrin Peace after he had made the 2-point basket here on the other end that gave the Terrors a 20-19 lead. So now Johnson will step to the free throw line. He will make the first. He's a 68% free throw shooter. So we've already had a technical foul issued at 1 to each side here so far tonight. And Johnson cannot get the second free throw to fall, so the score is going to be 20-20 with 4:32 left here in the opening half on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Reed Hinkins checked back into the game for the Terrors with those 2 personal fouls. He's a senior. I imagine he'll be smart and not pick up a third. There's Jacobitz in the block, now into the paint. Nice pass to TJ Johnson. Cut to the basket. That was a great looking play by TJ Johnson, and Johnson's keeping his hot hand. He's now up to 8 points, and the Cardinals retake the lead at 22-20. And the Cardinals will get the rebound. Under 4 minutes to go. Of course, Jacobitz with the rebound. Now to Ferguson on the wing. That was in and out, no good. Muniz with the rebound for the Terrors. Braylon Easy now with the left hand. Gets it into the paint. They want a double dribble, but the ball was initially knocked out of his hand, so good no call. Now Easy with the 3. Off the back iron's no good. Whoops. That will be a foul. I think Muniz made contact with Johnson as he was skying for the rebound. Foul's going to be on the floor. So it's Gerald Muniz's first, 4th on the team, and the Cardinals have the basketball. Remember, Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. Halftime shows coming up in a few moments. Cardinals lead this one by 2. Nice pass again underneath. Johnson using that speed. Gets open underneath, and Johnson's having a really strong game as well. Jacobitz and Johnson really carrying this offense here tonight. On the other end is Braylon Easy. Makes the 2-point bucket, and it's his first 2-pointer. 24-22 now is your score. Ferguson gets the shot away. Jacobitz with the rebound underneath. He's got to have a double-double here in the first half. Can't get that layup to go, and the Terrors come down with the rebound. Well, Jacobitz again at 16 rebounds the last time these two teams play. He's on pace to smash that tonight. Here's Hinkins, On the floor is the foul. And the foul is going to be on TJ Johnson. And just the third on the team here in the opening half. Mason Giesland will check back in for the Cardinals, while Dylan Foster will check back in for the Terrors. Hankins guarded by the aforementioned Giesland. Now Easy, spin move on the baseline. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers at the free throw line to Hankins. Hankins hitting the cut. Muniz. Easy, long 3-ball on the way. Is off the mark, no good. Battle forward underneath. And it's last touch by the Cardinals, and the Terrors will keep possession. Just over 2 minutes to go. Telling our crew here on the side during the break that I've seen 5 technical fouls called in basketball games this season. All of them have been in this building. I don't know what it is, just by pure coincidence probably. Rogers with the threes. It's just off the mark, no good. Muniz gets the long rebound. Now Easy with a nice little layup, about 10 feet. And we're all knotted up at 24 with, let's see, we'll call it 100 seconds left now. 3-ball, Keandre Schaefer-Ketter nails it and retakes the lead for the Cardinals. Hankins draws the double team, has to kick it out to Easy. Now Hankins gets the ball back in the corner, way off the mark, no good. Muniz gets the rebound, and the students will let Hankins know what he did with that shot. 70 seconds to go. Fadeaway jump shot, Easy, no good. Hankins with the rebound, quick pass back to Easy, off the back iron, no good. Muniz tracks down the offensive glass. Now a little short shot comes up short. Jacobitz finally corrals it. We're under a minute to go here on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Cardinals lead it by 3. Let's see if they try to milk this last minute. Schaefer-Ketter works his way into the front court. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Cardinals. Thanks to Serauer Family Dental for being part of high school sports coverage. Dr. Todd Serauer is proud to announce the addition of his son, Dr. Brady Serauer, to their new office on South Main Street. Come visit them and see how the Serauer family is making you smile generation after generation. Empty possession, unfortunately, for the Cardinals. Terrors now will have it with under 30 seconds to go. Easy guarded by Giesland. 15 seconds to go. Now the Terrors will definitely hold for the final shot. Hankins on the far side for the Terrors. We're at 10 seconds to go. Drives into the paint. Down to Muniz. He's cornered underneath. High off the glass. No good. Jacobitz is able to come down with it. He can get it off. It counts. And that one will not go down. But at the half here at Fond du Lac High School in the CUNY Fieldhouse, it's the Cardinals 27, Appleton West 24. Your Holiday Automotive halftime show brought to you by Holiday Automotive. Worth the trip. Coming up right after this here on Radio Plus Sports.
One of my favorite things about working at Hoppers is meeting all the new people, seeing all the new faces come in. We come out with a new product or a new way to do something and they come in. I find a lot of joy in just seeing them smile.
I think that all of our customers come in with a vision and they have an idea in their head of like what they want their apparel to look like. Our goal is to exceed the customer's expectations by providing them with high-quality apparel and help bring their ideas to life.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory in Fond du Lac, a proud sponsor of local high school sports. Don and the team at Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory invite you to discover who has made Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory the ultimate provider of creating healing experiences in the community. To find out more about Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematories, visit kirkyfuneralchapel.com.
Don Kirky and staff, Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Good luck to all area athletes from the entire staff at Kirky Funeral Chapel.
The Holiday Automotive halftime show brought to you by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. At the half here at Fond du Lac High School in the Acuity Fieldhouse, it's Fond du Lac boys leading Appleton West 27-24. Let's take an unofficial look at the first half leaders. First for the visiting Terrors. Perion Peace leads the way for Appleton West with 9 points. Reed Hinkins and Braylon Easy each with 5 points. Jake Van Straten with 3. And Gerald Muniz with 2 to account for the 24 first half points for the Terrors. For the Fond du Lac Cardinals on senior night, they've gotten some contributions from a senior and then from a junior. 10 points by Jensen Jacobitz in that first half, as well as 10 by TJ Johnson, the senior. DeAndre Schaefer-Ketter has 3, and then Mason Giesland has 2 points here unofficially in the first half. Been a strong first half here defensively for both teams. This has been a tight game so far, as Fond du Lac is looking for the season sweep after beating the Terrors 67-57 back on January 16th at Appleton West High School. This is the final regular season game of the season for both of these teams, as regional play will start 1 week from tonight with regional semifinal action. For the Appleton West Terrors, they will play, they got the 14 seed in the Division I Section 1 bracket, and will play at 3rd seed in Marshfield on Friday night, 1 week from tonight. As for Fond du Lac, they will have a rematch from an overtime game they lost a few weeks ago. They will play 4th seeded Hartford Union High School in Hartford after getting the 13 seed in the same bracket. After that game, whoever wins that game between the Cardinals and the Orioles will play the winner of Germantown or Green Bay Preble in the regional final on next Saturday. Busy weekend here in high school sports throughout the state of Wisconsin. Of course, the state wrestling tournament getting going down at Madison at the Cole Center this evening. Also, we've got some boys hockey sectional action yesterday. St. Mary Springs dropped a 3-overtime game to McFarland 5-4, despite leading that game with 4-2 with 1:16 left in that hockey game. McFarland gets 2 goals in 38 seconds to force the overtime, and then a power play goal in the 3rd overtime by McFarland sends them to the sectional final over St. Mary Springs. There was basketball regional action this week. Central Wisconsin Christian defeated Green Bay New Lutheran 50-15. Waupun defeated Shelton 58-24. And Winnebago Lutheran Academy defeated Cedar Grove Belgian 47-29. Other games today on Radio Plus Sports, as well as Jeff's live streams. It's all boys basketball, so a quadruple header here for you on Radio Plus Sports. Lomira is at Mayville, Montello is at Oakfield, and St. Mary Springs is at Campbellsport. Tomorrow we'll have regional girls semifinal action here throughout the internet waves here in the region. We have Waupun playing at Laconia. Sheboygan Christian at Central Wisconsin Christian. St. Mary Springs will be at Kohler, and the WLA Vikings will be at Lomira. Now we'll kind of wrap up here, Holiday Automotive. Worth the Trip halftime show. When we come back, it's second half action as the Fond du Lac Cardinals lead it 27-24 on your Appleton West Terrace here on Radio Plus Sports.
Your dream space starts with quartz countertops from Quest Interiors. Whether it's your kitchen, bathroom, mudroom, or even a closet island, we custom fabricate one-of-a-kind surfaces that elevate every room. And the best part? We install many in as little as 1 week, quickly turning your vision into reality. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
At Silica, we've built a reputation for selling the best appliances and servicing everything we sell. Standing by our customers is what makes us grow, and with 3 locations, our service area covers a huge part of the state. That's why when you see our thousands of online reviews, these are the words you most commonly see. Great service after the sale. That keeps us moving ahead for over 100 years. You won't get that with the big box stores. See for yourself why your neighbors say it's Silica for your home.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Camera Casino, do you copy?
Yep, loud and clear.
I'm reporting a successful mission from our new location. This new technology is out of this world. Canon, Nikon, Sony, the best images yet. Look at all these new tripods and bags. The best selection south of the sun.
Great. When can we expect the shipment?
In about a week, as long as I don't get stranded.
For stellar products and service, visit Camera Casino at our downtown Oshkosh location.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Hey, Devontae.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Oh, there it is. Cheaters don't get chicken. Huh? Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
Back here at Fond du Lac High School in the Acuity Fieldhouse, you had watched the wasn't the pregame show, it was the halftime show. Halftime show was sponsored by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. Cardinals lead this one 27-24 at the break. They're going for the season sweep of the Appleton West Terrors and trying to gain that momentum, that old M word, momentum. Trying to win 4 out of 5 to finish off the regular season to get to 8-16 overall. And they'll get ready for a matchup with a team that they lost to in overtime. So certainly a winnable matchup for the Cardinals, with Hartford Union coming up 1 week from tonight in the regional semifinal in a 13-4 matchup. The winner of that game will play the winner of the 5-12 matchup. The 5-12 matchup or seeding does not feel the same as that 5-12 does in the NCAA tournament. 5th seeded Germantown or Green Bay Preble in the regional final 1 week from tomorrow. Second half underway. The Appleton West will start with the basketball. Down 3. Easy drives into the basket. Layoff off the glass is good. Easy had 5 points in that first half. And it's now 27-26 Cardinals. Mikulkiewicz drives the baseline, draws the triple team underneath, loses the handle, and goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Cardinals, so the Terrors will get possession. Cardinals showing a little bit of backcourt pressure here, and now they'll back out of it. Easy setting up his offense, hands it now into Hinkins. Van Straten nearly between the circles, guarded by Schaefer-Ketter. Bounce pass to Easy, now between the circles. Mikulkiewicz guarding Voster in the post. Now Hinkins drives against Mikulkiewicz. Off the mark, no good. Parker Hersey with the rebound. Quickly in transition come the Cardinals. Cardinals now will set up their offense. Schaefer-Ketter to the free throw line. Kick out to Mikulkiewicz. Near side. Short on that play. No good. Peace with the rebound. He's tried to drive against Johnson. Mishandled it. Now he had to pick up his dribble. Easy long cross-court pass, too high, goes out of bounds. Cardinals with the ball. Quickly into the front court come the Cardinals. Mikulkiewicz tries baseline, kick out to Johnson, front of his own bench. That's off the mark, no good. Hinkins with the rebound up to Peace, and that's going to be a foul. TJ Johnson tried to get the block from behind and was not able to get it, so Johnson's going to get called for with a personal. Just his second. First of the half. Perry and Peace will go to the line for 2 free throws. Who do you trust with your family's health for aches and pains, physicals, and sports injuries? Fond du Lac families choose Aurora Healthcare and Dr. Marshall Rutherford. And family medicine specialists, Dr. Rutherford is your go-to for keeping your families healthy. Learn more at aurora.org/doctors. Second free throw by Peace. That one is good to go. And we are now tied up at 27. Just 2 lead changes here tonight. Last lead change we had was when the Cardinals took a 5-4 lead, and they've had the lead or it's been tied ever since. Mikulkiewicz tried to get it to Jacobitz, but I think the ball was deflected, and it's going to stay with the Cardinals. Like both teams looking for a chance to gain that momentum. East would love to win back-to-back games heading into the regional, while the Cardinals are trying to win 4 out of 5 to finish the regular season. Johnson with the right hand to the baseline. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Peace with the rebound for the Terrors. Peace now will shoot the 3, and he'll make it. And the Terrors have just their second lead of the game, just the third lead change overall here tonight. And that's going to be a foul. Mikulkiewicz knocked to the ground. It's going to be on the floor. And the foul is going to be on Reed Hinkins. Just the 5 first-half points, but 3 personal fouls. He had 22 points the last time these two teams played. So having him out of the game, that's going to be a big advantage for the Cardinals. That's one of the top shooters on the team off the floor now for the Terrors. Schaefer-Ketter pump fakes, 3 ball, fouled, and he's going to get 3 at the free throw line. Fouls on Braylon Easy, his first, the team's second. And Keandre Schaefer-Ketter will go to the line for 3 free throws. His their first trips to the line for him tonight. Misses the first. For the season, he's a 71% free throw shooter. And he will miss that one as well. So for the Terrors, that was a good foul. See if Schaefer-Ketter can get the third one here. And he will get the third one. Now it's 30-28 Terrors on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Easy tries to drive it in. Now kick out to Van Straten in the far corner. Ball goes out of bounds. The Terrors will retain possession. Case, who's had a solid game here for the Terrors. We'll get it over to Easy here on the near side. Now to Foster. Quick pass back to Easy is no good. Foster with the rebound underneath. And we've got a foul underneath. I think this is going to be on Jacobitz, and it is. It's his first, team second, and I believe this will be a shooting foul. Dylan Foster will head to the free throw line, his first 2 trips of the season, or of the game here tonight. He will make the first one. Is shoulder pain keeping you up at night? For pain relief, Fond du Lac Families trust Aurora Healthcare and Dr. Lauren Potter. There are many causes for shoulder pain. As a shoulder specialist, Dr. Potter has the advanced training to take better care of your injury. Learn more at aurora.org/ortho. Foster makes both free throws, and it's a 32-28 basketball game as Foster hands it off to Jacobitz here on the front side of his bench. Now to Jacobitz in the block. Draws the contact. He's fouled on the floor. And now it's Braylon Easy will get the personal. That's his second. Hankins will now return to the game for the Appleton West Terrors with that 3 personal fouls. And the fouls are starting to rack up here for the Appleton West Terrors. Parkhurst into Jacobitz in the paint. Lay off the glass. Can't get that one to go. Peace drives. and draws the contact. He'll go to the line for twos. TJ Johnson tried to draw the charge. Instead, he'll be called for with a blocking foul. And that is TJ's third personal foul, so he will likely head to the scorer's table and head to the bench. Julius Ferguson and Mason Gieselin are getting ready to come into the game for the Cardinals as Peace makes the free throw. Johnson has those three personals, but has 10 points here tonight, so he's had a good game. Peace leads the way for the Terrors with 14 points here so far, and the Terrors are up 33-28. And it will stay that way, and Jacobitz comes away with the rebound. It's a 7-1 run here for the Terrors. Foster loses the handle on the basketball. Hinkins coming away with it. Now here's the Peace. Peace tried to dunk it, came up short. Hinkins got the rebound and was fouled, and it's going to be and one. Gieselin was called for the personal foul, and it's going to be a full timeout here for the Cardinals. It's an 8-1 run here for the Cardinals, and a free throw coming on Radio Plus Sports.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Whether you're playing in the rec league or the majors, sitting out due to injury is no fun. If pain has moved you to the sidelines, Aurora Sports Healthcare can help get you back in the lineup. Start with a free injury evaluation from Aurora Sports Health. Request one today at aurora.org/sports. Dylan Hinkins heads to the free throw line. He will try to complete the three-point play, and his free throw falls short. And the Cardinals are able to get the rebound and bring it into the front court. Terrors on an 8-1 run. The Cardinals need something here on this trip. Ferguson gets the three right on cue. Cardinals needed that shot to break the bleeding here by the against them, so it's now a 4-point deficit now for the Cardinals here. Quest's interior scoreboard. Easy gets his pass deflected. Hinkins spin move against Parker Hersey. Now Peace has it, guarded by Mason Gieselin. Peace drives, now gets it easy, and he draws the contact underneath. I believe this is going to be on Foster. And it is his second personal foul, the fifth on the team, and the Cardinals now are getting fouls stacked up against them. They've got only one more to give before they put the Terrors in the bonus. Long three ball by Easy, drilled it. That's his first three of the game, and that's a big one. 38-31 is now the lead for the Terrors. Gieselin has it. Now Parker Hersey winds up, but now he decides to drive the baseline, lays it off the glass. Good. 12:08 to go. Terrors lead by 5. Here comes Braylon Easy. Easy off the glass, draws the contact, and he will go to the line. Foul's going to be on Jensen Jacobitz. That's the 6th on the team. Josh Dillon getting an explanation from the official on why the call was made. So from here on out, the Appleton West Terrors will be in the bonus. Easy's first free throw falls through and is good. And he will make the second one as well. So 3 free throws made here tonight. Terrors extend the lead now up to 7 at 40-33 with 12 minutes to go. Pass is thrown away. Now it's Reed Hinkins against Foster. Hinkins tries to draw the contact, no call. Terrors, with the rebound. Still battle underneath. Foster finally comes away with the rebound and gets the 2-point basket. It's now a 9-point lead, largest lead of the game now for the Terrors at 9. A 16-6 run here for the Terrors, has them up by 9. Foster just inside the 3-point line. No good. Giesland with the rebound underneath, but he is fouled. And the foul's going to be on Braylon Easy. That is his third personal. So Johnson with his third, with 3 fouls, will check back into the game. Jalen Rogers, who will check back in as well for the Terrors. As Perion Peace will take a seat, as well as Braylon Easy for the Terrors. Inbound pass is knocked away. Hinkins with it. Loses the handle, and the Terrors are able to come away with the loose ball. It was close to a travel. Hinkins in the paint. Spin move. Off the glass. No good. Over the back. Yeah. That foul's going to be on Gerald Muniz, his second. Yeah, Fond du Lac had the inside position. That's a good call. Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show coming up after the completion of this one here tonight, so you want to stay tuned to that. Johnson lays it off the glass, and he's good. He's now up to a team-high 12 points here tonight. It's now 42-35. Now the Cardinals trying to make a run at the Terrors. Van Stratton bounce pass to Foster. Good screen. Yeah, I think that, yeah. Foul's going to be on number 4. It's Gerald Muniz, now as his third, and it's the turnover. I initially thought that was a good screen, but then when I saw kind of the arms to the side by Muniz, that was it. Yeah, you can't do that. So turnover, and the Cardinals get the ball right back. Now they're trying to chip in at this lead. Now to Giesland underneath, layup, good. And we've got a full timeout here by Appleton West. Cardinals trying to make a run at the Terrors. 10:05 left here in the second half. It's a 5-point game on Radio Plus Sports.
It's the dawn of a new day for Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly and Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry.
I'm Dr. Dylan Fogel, and I'm now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry. I'm truly honored to carry forward the tradition of personalized care you've come to know and trust. You'll still see Dr. Kathy and all the familiar faces who make this office feel like home. At Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry, we promise to do everything we can to keep you smiling before, after, and even during your appointment.
Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry will be changing its name to Fogel Family Dentistry in 2026. Find Dr. Dylan Fogel on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac.
Back here on Radio Plus Sports for Appleton West, Perion Peace leads the way with 14 points. Braylon Easy with 12. TJ Johnson leads the Cardinals on senior night with 12 points after the Appleton West timeout. 10 minutes to go here on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Cardinals trail by 5. They turn up the pressure here on defense. Peace just checked back into the game. Peace shot, tried to draw the foul. Julius Ferguson makes his way a couple steps up the bleachers trying to save that one, but unfortunately he's not able to do it. It's part of the game presented by Fogel Family Dentistry. Dr. Dylan Fogel is now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Dental on Fond du Lac Avenue, right here in Fond du Lac. Approaching the halfway point of the second half. It's a 5-point game. Cardinals have the last 2 buckets. Trying to get another stop here on defense to chip away at this deficit. Ferguson trying to work his way through the screen. Pick and roll. The shot deflected and rejected by Lamonte Foster. Quickly in the front court. Mason Giesland with the layup now. 6th straight here by the Cardinals. And it's back to a 1-possession game. Wiedemann had his shot blocked by Foster on one end, and a great transition offense here by the Cardinals. Giesland finished it at the glass. Van Straten lines up a 3. Way off the mark, no good. And he will hear about it from the students here at Fond du Lac as we about hit the halfway point of the fourth. Well, it might as well be the fourth quarter, but it's up the second half. We got to hit that clock. Clock's not running. There it goes. Foster just made the great play on defense a moment ago. A lot of off-ball movement here by Fond du Lac. Foster trying to get Van Straten off him. Now Foster backs up, attacks the basket. Parker Hersey able to tip it out to Ferguson. Ferguson just didn't quite get the ball down as he dragged that back foot. It gets called for the travel. Hankins and Foster will check back in for the Terrors. And it's Jensen Jacobitz, who's also had a very strong game tonight with a double-double, including the 10 points. He will check back in. Appleton West will inbound it here on the near sideline. Fond du Lac turned up the pressure. Now we'll pull it back. Easy guarded by TJ Johnson. Easy works his way into the free throw line. Peace now with a 3 ball. Off the mark, no good. TJ Johnson with the rebound. Trying to quickly push the ball back up the court. Here comes Johnson. Draws the contact, and he will be fouled. Good decision by Johnson to attack on the offense and drew the contact, and that's going to be a foul on the Terrors. And then because of that, it's on Perion Peace, his second, but it's also the 7th on the Terrors, so Johnson's going to go to the line for 1 and 1. Johnson's 1 for 2 so far tonight at the stripe, 68% on the season. Johnson's first free throw hits a couple of spots on the iron and drops down. He will get a second shot at the free throw line. Johnson makes both free throws for the Cardinals. It's an 8-0 run here by the Cardinals. It's now down to a 1-point lead for the Terrors. Easy, just inside the free throw line. Jacobitz grabs the rebound. Johnson hits his pass, picked off by Peace as he tried to hit Lamonte Foster, who was cut into the basket. East spin move off the glass, good. Easy up now to 14 points, and the Terrors retake a 3-point lead. And that stops an 8-0 run, Turnover. Here comes Easy. Layup off glass, good, and counted as he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Mason Giesland, his second. Schaefer-Ketter and Mikulkevich is checking back into the game for the Cardinals. As Braylon Easy tries to convert the 3-point play, and he is successful. So lead back up to 6 now for the Terrors. On your Quest Interior scoreboard, 47-41 favors Appleton West, the visitors. Kovitz passed to Mikulkevich, but he was too far underneath the basket, had to bring it back out. Kovitz tried to hit to Mikulkevich, but it was covered on the pick and roll. Schaefer gets out of trouble. Now to Parker Hersey, hands off to Giesland. Works around the screen. Giesland now to Parker Hersey. bounce pass was kicked, and it's going to go out of bounds, and the ball's going to stay with the Cardinals. 6:56 to go. Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show coming up after the conclusion of this one. Parker Hersey gets the inbound. Now over to Mikokevich. 3-ball, got it. Needed that one. Cuts the deficit in half to 47-44 now. And that is the first points of the game for Mikokevich. He's guarded by Jacobitz. Step back. Drills the lit fadeaway jump shot. Peace now up to 16 points. It's a 5-point lead now for the Terrors on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Safer Care loses the handle, and the ball is going to go to the Terrors. He's trying to work his way around Parker Hersey. Cut past to Van Straten, goes long, out of bounds. Cardinals will get the ball off the turnover. Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show, looking for a loan with no hassle. They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank. Fox Valley Savings Bank coming up after the end of regulation. We'll also name the Marion University player of the game, as well as the BCI Burke play of the game. Andre Schaefer-Kerr is going to go to the line for 1-and-1. Peace with the foul. That's his third. So now Hinkins, Easy, Gerald Muniz, and Perion Peace all with 3 personal fouls here for the Terrors. Schaefer-Kerr's first free throw is good. He wasn't quite sure when he let it go, but it did go down. He's a 71% free throw shooter on the season. The sophomore's averaging close to 10 points per game, including close to 8 over the last 4 games. Second free throw is good. Back to a 1-possession game now. Pass knocked away. Here comes the Cardinals after the turnover. Chance to tie it here on this trip down the floor. Easlin cross court to Parker Hersey. Mikokevich in front of his coach. 3-ball just off the mark, no good. Battle underneath it. Last touch by the Appleton West Terrors, and the Cardinals will keep possession. 5:19 to go here on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Cardinals trail by 3. Trying to make it 4 wins in 5 games to finish off the regular season. Schaefer-Kerr cuts into the basket. He was blocked. I thought he was fouled. No call. We play on. So Parker Hersey now between the circles to Giesland. Pump fakes. Now works his way into the paint. Spin move off the glass. Good. Giesland's now up to 8 points tonight off the bench for the Cardinals. Here's Perion Peace. Gets the ball knocked away. Now Mikokevich tries to pick his back pocket. Not able to come away with it. Van Straten with it. Peace now drives the baseline. Fadeaway jump shot on the baseline. Off the mark. No good. Jacobitz gets the inside position and the rebound. Jacobitz gets the seam. And Fond du Lac thought it should have been a foul called as Jacobitz hit the floor. Ball's going to stay with Fond du Lac. Josh Dillon points to T.J. Johnson, and Johnson quickly to the scorer's table will come into the ball game. As Mason Giesland has got 8 points off the bench here tonight, will have a seat. Parker Hersey gets the inbound for the Cardinals. Getting close to 4 minutes to go here in regulation. Johnson with the baseline or the drive into the paint. Mikokevich, 3-ball short, no good. Johnson comes away with the offensive rebound for the Cardinals. Schaefer-Kerr, pump fakes, now drives. Up, good. And the Cardinals retake the lead here in the second half on a 2-point basket here by Schaefer-Ketter. Schaefer-Ketter up to 8 points here tonight for the sophomore on this senior night. He's guarded by Parker Hersey. Almost lost the handle, now to Voster. Van Straten thought about a three ball, didn't take it. Easy. Cut off on the baseline by Johnson. And that's going to be a foul. And it's going to be on TJ Johnson, and he can't quite believe it, neither can Josh Dilling. That is Johnson's 4th personal foul, the 8th on the team. Johnson will likely have to head to the bench now. He leads the team in scoring tonight with 14 points. A lot of back and forth on that spot there. Could have been a jump ball, could have been a foul, and then the official decided to call the foul. So Braylon Easy gets the free throw, and we're knotted back up at 50. This one's coming down to the wire. And Easy will make the second one. So Easy is now up unofficially to 18 points here tonight. DeAndre Schaefer drives to Johnson, who will stay into the game with those 4 fouls. To Mikulkiewicz at the straight on 3. Second 3 ball for Eli Mikulkiewicz is a big one. Cardinals retake the lead at 53-51 with 3 minutes to go. Muniz lays it in off of a nice little twirl around the basket. It's all tied up now at 53 all. Muniz has his second basket of the night for 4 points. Fond du Lac's been in a number of these close games throughout the course of the season, as their point differential is only -5. Mikulkiewicz just got a 3 the last trip down. Can't get that one to go. Physical battle underneath. No call. Jacobitz and Muniz got tangled up underneath the basket. No call. Now at 2:20 left here of a tied ball game. Hankins bounce pass to Easy. Quick spin move. Twirls it underneath the basket. Lays it off the glass and good. Appleton West retakes the lead now. Easy up to 21 points now. Mikulkiewicz off the pick and roll to Jacobitz. Jacobitz ties it up. And we've got a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Stay right here, folks. We're less than 2 minutes ago. We're tied at Radio Plus Sports.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Back here at the CUNY Fieldhouse here at Fond du Lac High School. 1:57 to go here in Radio Plus Sports and the Quest Interior scoreboard. All knotted up at 55 between Fond du Lac and Appleton West. Both teams trying to get into the postseason with some momentum. Fond du Lac just has 1 timeout left. Appleton West has 3. Both teams are also in the bonus. Out of the timeout, here come the Terrors. Hankins in between the circles to Easy, who's got the game-high 21 points for the Terrors. Now he drives baseline, cut off there by Mikulkiewicz. Now Hankins, kick out. Van Straten, 3 ball. Off the mark, no good. Jacobitz with the rebound. And Appleton West will pull it back as we're under 90 seconds to go. Who's going to make the play here? DeAndre Schaefer gets it into the front court. Now to Parker Hersey. Closing on a minute to go. Giesland now into Jacobitz in the block. Jacobitz Lots of contact underneath, no call. We're under a minute to go. Here comes Peace. Lines up Parker Hersey, lays up off the glass, and good. It's 57-55 now in favor of the Terrors. You can set your offense here if the Cardinals, just like that. Great pass. Mikhalkiewicz can't get it to drop. Josh Dillon wanted a foul. It's not going to get it. Van Straten brings it into the front court. And quickly, Appleton West will call a timeout with 31.7 seconds to go. Josh Dillon was looking for an explanation from the official on why there was not a foul called on that drive attempt. And it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 31.7 seconds to go. Terrors lead by 2, but they're heading to the stripe. They're not going to the stripe. We're here on Radio Plus Sports.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Marr Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. And Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show Sale at Holiday and explore all that's new from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Score money-saving offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
57-55, Appleton West leads, and with the basketball, they'll inbound it after the timeout. 31.7 seconds to go. Terrors trying to make it 2 in a row to finish off the regular season. Fond du Lac trying to get the season sweep of the Terrors and win 4 out of 5 to finish the regular season. 2 timeouts left for the Terrors, 1 for Fond du Lac. Both teams with 8 personal fouls. Okay, you do not have to foul just yet if you're the Cardinals. Play hard defense here. Johnson tried to create the foul, but Johnson's got 4 fouls, and now the foul is going to be called away from the basket. DeAndre Schaefer-Ketter is called for the personal. It's his seconds, 9th on the team. So Easy with 21 points, a game high, will step to the free throw line. TJ Johnson was trying to foul somebody, but he has 4 personals. So that's not the person you want to try and have commit that foul unless you absolutely have to. So it's 1-1 here for Easy. Up 2 are the Terrors. And that free throw is nothing but net. That looked really sharp for the Terrors. Now with a chance to try and make this a 2-possession game with 16.1 seconds to go. Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show coming up right after this. Pair of free throws made there by Braylon Easy. Gets him now up to 22 points here for the game. Now the Cardinals need to score. Schaefer-Ketter drives to the basket. Now we're under 10 to go. You guys got to get a shot off now. Schaefer-Ketter, 3. Off the mark, no good. Appleton West comes away with, and it's going to go off of the Terrors. It's 1 second left. You're Appleton West. You just let Fond du Lac score here. No sense trying to block it, and that's what they'll do. Parker Hersey lines up a shot. That one's going to fall short, and that will be your final shot of the basketball game on senior night. Appleton West comes in here and wins a hard-fought game between the Terrors and the Cardinals. Final score 59-55. Your Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show coming up right after this here on Radio Plus Sports.
Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer at Bauer Chiropractic. Dr. Bauer can help relieve pain in arthritic knees, reduce or relieve pain from degenerative and herniated lumbar discs in your back. Dr. Bauer's laser treatment relieves pain and inflammation. Works like cortisone without the side effects. Dr. Bauer also offers custom orthotics for proper back posture. Since 1998, this area has trusted the team at Bauer Chiropractic. So if you've got pain, see Shane at Bauer Chiropractic.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff, blessed to be the president of Marian University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marian University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marian University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Market.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank. Fox Valley Savings Bank. Appleton West 59, Fond du Lac 55 in the final game of the regular season for both teams. With the win, the Terrors will move to 8-16 overall as they will get set for a regional semifinal 1 week from tonight against third-seeded Marshfield. For the Cardinals, they will drop their final 2 games of the regular season, but I think they play very strong here down the stretch here over the last 2-3+ weeks here in the season. So I foresee them and they're playing Hartford, a team that they played to overtime with just a few weeks ago. So a very winnable game for the Cardinals. But they will go into that game with a 7-17 record, finish 7-11 in the Fox Valley Association Conference. Taking a look at the unofficial scoring leaders here tonight. First for the visitors of Appleton West. Leading the way for all scorers was Braylon Easy with 23 points. He had 5 in the first half, so 18 points in the second half for Braylon Easy. Perian Peace had 18 points, 9 in each half. Then Reed Hinkins, who had 22 points the first time around, held to 7 here tonight. Then it's Dylan Voster with 4, Gerald Muniz with 4, and then Jake Van Straten with 3 to account for the 59 points scored by the Appleton West Terrors here tonight. For Fond du Lac, leading scorer is senior TJ Johnson, finishing with 14 points. Jensen Jacobitz with a double-double with 12 points. He had at least had 12 rebounds. Unfortunately, I don't have the number there for you, but he certainly played very strong on the glass here tonight, as he has all season long. Mason Giesland had 8 points off the bench. Keandre Schaefer-Ketter had 8 points as well. Eli Mikokevich had 6 points. And then Cayman Parker Hersey had 4 points. And then Julius Ferguson rounded out the scoring for the Cardinals for 3 points to account for the 55 points scored tonight for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. our Marian University player of the game. Log on to marianuniversity.edu to get started today. And we will give it on senior night. We will give it to Fond du Lac Cardinals senior TJ Johnson, finishing with 14 points. That is your Marian University player of the game. Log on to marianuniversity.edu to get started today. Your BCI Burke play of the game. Log on to burkecareers.com for play that moves you. Ariane Peace makes the 2-point basket and a tie ball game just under the minute to go mark. That gave Appleton West the lead at 57-55. And then a pair of free throws by Braylon Easy made it 59-55 to round out the last bit of the scoring. The Appleton West Terrors finished the game on an 8-2 run after the Cardinals hit a three ball by Eli Mikokevich that gave them a 53-51 lead. Again, the West Terrors finished on an 8-2 run to finish off this game. So your BCI Burke play of the game. Perry and Peace's 2-point basket that gave the Terrors the lead for good at 57-55. So BCI Burke play of the game. Log on to burkecareers.com for play that moves you. AirTech presents our next game broadcast. We've got a busy weekend as well, so you want to make sure you will check out the schedule here. So AirTech, no matter which type of heating system you have in your home, the knowledgeable technicians at AirTech Heating can perform a timely repair if things go wrong. Go to radioplusinfo.com for the complete schedule. Tomorrow it is a quadruple header of girls regional semifinal basketball on Radio Plus as well as Jeff's live streams. First we've got Waupun at Laconia, Sheboygan Christian at Central Wisconsin Christian, St. Mary Springs at Kohler, and then WLA at Lomira. And then depending on how those games finish out, we'll see what the games will be carried on Saturday for any regional final action in the area. For Nick Debon and the gang here at Fond du Lac High School, I want to thank everyone for watching this presentation here on Radio Plus Sports. Again, log on to radioplusinfo.com for the complete broadcast schedule. Until next time, everybody have a good rest of your week, good Friday, and have a good weekend from Fond du Lac High School. It's 59-55 Appleton West over the Cardinals. Good night and good weekend, everybody.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Here we go.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go, delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
Thanks to our Radio Plus video sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Lens Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Sir Rower Family Dental.